This is One on One. Back by popular demand is Dr. Eugene Cornacchia, President, St. Peter's University. Good to see you.
There you go. Good to see you.
Now, it's been since March 2012.
It has indeed, yes.
It is wild.
Hard to believe.
University status. Biggest change.
It is. Very big change.
Biggest
Exciting.
changes.
Very exciting.
What's changed the most?
I think, oddly enough, what's changed the most is our sense of confidence as an institution. I think it's really bolstered everyone's sense. We all knew we were great to begin with, but having the university designation, I think, has really made people feel really special about where they're working and what they're doing.
It's way more than just a logo.
It is.
or a
It
name.
really is. It
Right?
really is. It's a culture change.
And some programs, too.
Oh, absolutely. We have
Talk
doctoral
about some
programs.
of the programs that have, first of all, to be in a position, Gene, to even be considered
Right.
for university status, there were certain programs that had to be in place that were not in place before, and you now have the potential to add new programs. Go ahead.
Continue to grow. Well, we always had a fully developed master's program, but we've added doctoral programs as well. So for us, the step up towards doctoral education was a big step, but it's one that's been extremely successful. In fact, our doctoral programs, our EDD, for example,
Education.
education has been one of our fastest growing programs at the university.
But the nursing piece has been big, no?
Nursing is also very big, but nursing grows more slowly, because there are a lot of regulatory requirements for nursing, so it's a slower rise on that. But the EDD has been really extraordinary for us.
I'll tell you one that's really hot. I don't even know if it's part of the university piece, but when we heard that this was happening, I thought, hey, Gene's really got it going over there. The arts and culture side.
Right.
The Performing Arts Center.
Right.
It's a really big deal. And we have a piece of video. Our partners at NJ Today, the nightly news program you can see on NJTV and WNET with our partners that they produce. You're going to see a clip right now that introduces the Performing Arts Center that
Sure.
St. Peter's created, right?
Right.
It's yours.
It's ours.
You're responsible for
The only
it.
one in
And-
Hudson County, the only one in Jersey City, excuse me, and certainly serving Hudson County.
And you're going to see a recognizable face in this
I
opening
think
night
so.
video. You'll see the face, you'll know the voice, and you'll hear what he says about these guys and why the Performing Arts Center is so special. Let's take a look at the videotape.
The new St. Peter's University Performing Arts Center debuted Friday with a big-name star, Bill Cosby, who quickly endeared himself to the school's boosters by talking up Jesuit education.
When I hear the word Jesuit, it means something to me, that the religion, the culture.
The university bought the 100-year-old St. Aedan's Church in 2011 with the plan to keep it a place of worship and to create a performing arts center. All the money raised during these shows will go to support the church. City officials agree that the new Performing Arts Center is also a boost for Jersey City and Hudson County.
It was Bill Cosby saying great things, right? Was it big to have him there?
It was great. And he was a great guy, he really was. Very friendly, very open, spent a lot of time with everyone.
Talk about the Performing Arts Center.
The Performing Arts Center is actually a consortium of 3 special places on campus. St. Aidan's being, of course, one that's really special. But it also includes the Anantelli Center, which can seat 3,000 people, as well as our new Duncan Family Sky Room, which is going to open in March, and our new Student Center. That can seat about 500 people, and that has a spectacular view of Manhattan. So St. Aidan's has 1,200, so you can see we run the range from about 450 on up to 3,000.
But Gene, someone might say, a university doing this? Why?
Mm-hmm. Well, the primary reason we're doing it is because Jersey City and Hudson County needs a cultural arts venue, and there really isn't one like this anywhere. The second, though, is to support St. Aidan's as a spectacular asset and resource for the community. It's a church that needs a lot of maintenance and infrastructure, support. So all the proceeds from all of the performing arts activities we do will go to support St. Aidan's.
We're putting up the website at St. Peter's University throughout the segment. People can find more information. And you're drawing people from all over. As I've read, it isn't just the Hudson County community.
Right. We had people come from Delaware to come to the Cosby performance. We also, on December 8th, which was the day after Cosby, we had the Midtown Men, which was the original cast of the Jersey Boys.
Right.
Again, almost another sold-out performance. On June 15th, we have a really special one, which is appropriate to St. Aidan's, particularly appropriate, which is the Pope's Choir. is coming. So we're really looking forward to that. That's going to be spectacular. The acoustics in there are phenomenal.
You know, it's interesting. Being entrepreneurial, being academic, scholarly, you come from that background, you're a professor, right?
Right.
Political science.
Right.
Did you ever think you'd be such an entrepreneur in the arts, culture?
No.
In so many different
no.
areas.
So many,
we talk about the
you're right,
fundraising that
right,
never ends.
Right. In so many
Did you
different areas.
know that's what it would be?
No, not really. In all honesty, not really. But you know, the way the world has changed, particularly the higher ed environment, everyone has to be much more entrepreneurial, much more creative and inventive. You know, these are hard times, and so we have to look for ways to supplement the operations of the university. We can't all put on the backs of students.
But it's interesting, you're talking about supplementing it, but you're making an investment.
Right. Yeah.
You're looking to bring in revenue
Sure.
through arts and culture and other ways, but it's an investment.
Right, right. Well, you know, I think, Steve, every university is embedded in a community and has a responsibility to serve that community in a variety of ways.
Right.
Education is one, but also, you know, cultural arts, performing arts. We do lots of things with civic engagement through our Guarini Institute.
Yeah, explain it for the Frank
Sure.
Guarini, former Congressman Frank
Right.
Guarini, a terrific guy. I mean, I actually have spoken at the
Right.
Guarini Institute. It's a great place. Explain to folks what that is and why that's so important.
Well, the Guarini Institute was endowed by the congressman,
Right.
So that we could have a
Who
continual...
represented that community.
Who represented that community in which the university resides. And the goal of the institute is to provide a forum for public discussion of important critical issues. So just yesterday, the other day we had Governor Florio come and speak with former Speaker Joe Doria on gun control. Because both of them were very important in the creation of New Jersey's legislation. And so it's a way to inform not only our students, but the larger community, because when we do those events, everyone's invited in.
As limited time we have left, Gene, let me ask you this. We've always talked about this, how important it is to be a good fundraiser, to be a good representative, to build the brand
Right.
of St. Peter's University, but always maintaining the academic piece of this.
Right.
How optimistic are you about the future of continuing to move forward on that side, but always needing the dollars, the public
Right.
dollars,
Right.
going to institutions
Right.
like yours?
I'm optimistic about it, or I wouldn't still
Right,
be here.
right.
But it requires lots of work on the parts of lots of people to make it all come together. And it is coming together.
And that investment continues to be essential.
Absolutely. You know, we're nothing if our academic programs aren't excellent. I mean, that's really what it's all about.
Folks, it is St. Peter's University.
That's it.
That is why the website was up there, to find out more information about the initiatives going on there. Check it out, particularly the Performing Arts Center.
Absolutely.
Which is good stuff. Eugene Cornacchia, our good friend, president of St. Peter's University, thank you for joining us. Always good stuff happening there.
Thank you.
One-on-One will continue right after this. Thank you, Gene.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been provided by the New Jersey Education Association, working for great public schools for every child. Investors Bank. Barnabas Health. PSE&G, committed to improving New Jersey's economy and strengthening its communities. New Jersey Manufacturers Insurance Group, auto insurance, homeowners insurance, and banking under the principle of stewardship. The law firm of Gibbons PC. Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, making healthcare work. And by Cohn Resnick, providing accounting, tax, and advisory services for more than 90 years. Promotional support provided by the Star Ledger and NJ.com, Everything Jersey. And by NJ Biz, all business, all New Jersey. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area. One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been produced in partnership with St. Joseph's Healthcare System.